to this event and come back better builders,
Rejuvenated. That's why I'm waiting.
rejuvenated, evolved. What is it? Bing, like +1 on the attribute list. We What is going on, people? Y'all hear the voice? I am Coop at It's Coop on Instagram. I'm with the fellas CD and Austin. Every Wednesday, we give y'all a brand new episode of the Undergated podcast presented to you by the Undergated Network. We are here several days out before the big event down in Birmingham, Alabama, and that is the PLAMO event put on by yours truly, Vulcan Hobby. We appreciate everything Vulcan Hobby does for the pod. And of course, we have to pop out there. So this is the episode right before the event. So if y'all tuning in now, y'all gonna listen to everything that we're kind of expecting, hoping to see, things like that. Everything in it. And then obviously next week's episode is going to be kind of like a wrap up, like what we liked, all of it. So a recap. But last week we sat down and we talked about some things that involve Gunpla and how your Gunpla, your builds can speak for you. So if you missed last week's episode, this is what you missed. I know CD just said like obsessive, one of his things, man. Austin, what about you? What do you think how would you like part of Gunpla describes your personality?
Symmetry. Yeah, I am overly obsessed with symmetry too. Like if I do a scribe line, guys, it's unhealthy. If you were to see me, I like Gollum, literally just 1 degree millimeter, 1 millimeter. I'm having the pieces like next to each other. I'm taking pictures of it to make sure that they're equal. I have like lines going across it, but that's not good enough. So I draw the line, I put another line, and then when that line's on, I take the line off to make sure it matches, and then put the line back to exactly the same place and draw the line again just to make sure I'm okay. Sheesh. And then I look at it again and take another picture.
All right, and that was last week's episode. So again, if you want to talk to us about what 3 things that go into your kits that kind of talk about yourself, I think CD talked about how like his OCD, things like
obsessive.
that. Obsessive about building and patience and stuff like that. So let us know in the comments below on that video. This week, again, we're going to talk about what some things that we expect from the PLAMO event. It's going to be the first time all 3 of us are in one building under one roof. That's going to be fun.
That's going to be lit.
Right. But before we get started, as always, people, we have the greetings. Fellas, how's your week been? Austin, how's your week been, big dog?
Week's been okay. It's it tested me in the beginning, but now it's just rolling through. I have a new mindset, a new level in which I carry things now, and kind of a new philosophy on how I go throughout the day, which is stick to the jobs, focus up, just try to focus on one thing at a time. And if something doesn't work out, so it's not worry, it's fine. If it's not an immediate priority, put it to the side and head off and try to find something else. Just keep busy, keep yourself busy, and keep your mind just moving. There's nothing wrong with being bored. As a matter of fact, actually learning to be bored is actually very important, especially in an age where cell phones are all the essentially distracting us constantly. But if you can, just keep yourself busy, just with tasks, with other things to do. Yeah, I mean, just don't doom scroll Twitter or X, I guess. Whatever it's called. It's still Twitter, yeah. Doom scroll Twitter, and listen to everybody fighting about something somebody said at some point in time. But no, that's my week. It's been just hustling through work.
There you go. And hey, rinse, wash, and repeat. And same for me. Just counting down the days to the event, big dogs. That's it. For me, I'm trying to think. Nothing really crazy over the weekend. Nothing I could think of. Got a chance to sit down and clip some things out. I forgot what kit. Oh, Wing Zero. And we want to do Wing Zero in the future, the high grade. But other than that, That could be saved for what's cooking, but other than that, nothing. CDU.
Damn. Well, I just got back from Vegas. We took a quick trip for the homie's birthday, so shout out to Shaq. Just turned 32, so we surprised him in Vegas, and that was lit. It was 110. Drank a lot, walked a lot, had a good time. But I flew Spirit down there. That's my first and last time ever flying Spirit. I'm not that broke, no matter how good the deal is. That shit was absolutely terrible. The seats were probably this thick. They didn't recline, and like I always say, I'm like 6'3", 6'4", so the person was in my lap with nowhere for me to go. They charge you $4.50 for a bottle of water this size. There's no free snacks. There's no free water. And to get to the plane, we had to take a bus 10 minutes from the airport to where the planes were housed, and then walk up a ramp off the tarmac onto the plane. So, yeah, that's my first and my last time riding Spirit, dog. And I flew it back too. That's the only thing I regretted was my flight was at 7:00 Sunday morning. So I came back with a massive hangover and had to be at the airport bright and early on little ass Spirit again. So it wasn't as bad, but yeah, I'm not flying Spirit again.
I don't blame you.
Hey, what you don't know is that $4.50 that he charged you was actually to land the airplane.
Bro, the dude that was driving the bus to get us there hopped off the bus with the air control sticks and was like moving another plane.
Ramp marshal.
Bro,
He was a ramp marshal.
I was shook.
Ain't no way.
I've never seen
The
that
bus
before.
driver.
I got it on video, bro.
Bro, the transport. The driver was the ramp marshal at the same time.
And then he got back in and parked, and then we got out and had to walk up this ramp, bro. And I was like, what the fuck? And it's the smallest, like 3 seats to a side. But mind you, like my shoulders are like this. The seat in front of me,
yeah,
both my shoulders are on either side of it. I'm like, how the fuck does this work?
Yeah, so Spirit flies the Airbus A319 and A320, but the thing is that for anybody who's ever flown on that plane, if you've ever flown with United or US Airways or anybody else who has an A319, you're more comfortable on it because there's actually different levels of capacity for those planes. At a max capacity setting, I think for the Airbus A319, it's over 219 passengers or something like that, or beyond that, or whatever they called it. At that capacity, you're literally a sardine can. There's a reason why the planes are usually like 180 at most, because they want to give human beings actual enough room to live. But yeah, no,
it was
Spirit,
a mess. Never again. Like every meme you've seen about Spirit, real shit.
That was
I
it.
promise you.
Yeah.
So
yeah, fight on the plane.
Yeah. Oh my god, the flight attendant's wild. I was like,
what's his name? Well, hold on. What's his name? Desi Banks.
when he's in the airport.
Yeah. What is
Oh god.
Hold on.
I watched that when I got here, and when I got off the plane, I was like, that was the realest experience.
Hold on, people. For the people that's watching on YouTube. Let me see. How do you turn the volume on?
Bro, this hit the bottom corner.
Bottom corner.
Yeah.
So this is what happens when you fly. What is that? Delta?
It's been 12 hours. I get it, okay? But you ain't things. I got some special for y'all. This is what Delta do. Big man. Big man. I see you like watches. That's what we do over here. New Rolex, and they come with the paperwork. My man. Don't worry, sweetheart. I got something for you too. Baby girl. I know you're tight. Look like you like bad. Don't you say a word. I saw you over there. Free champagne on you, my brother. Bella style. Hey, Red, but relax. And guess what? All the Delta bidders out there, 100+ Sky Miles for you guys. And also, next flight on me. And guess what? Free champagne with my man. Oh, so when this gang came from, this motherfucker Fuck you up, man. You ain't paying no good money for that. You desperate. Y'all heard what the fuck is that? Shut the fuck up. What the fuck
Bro, I swear to God. Like,
this is what happens when you fly Spirit, huh?
Bro, when you see the pilots in the airport, there'd be like the hats, the jacket. Dog. Even the pilots was wilding. He hopped off, was sprinting to the airport. Man, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Said, God. Yeah, so I learned my lesson.
I feel so bad.
I think I'll be able to do Spirit. I I rode the transit buses growing up, so
Me too, brother. But I need to be a little more comfortable in the plane for 2 hours and 50 minutes. 30 minutes.
I could do Spirit, but that's just because I'm such an aviation nerd, and I haven't been on that airline yet. I would love to sit there.
You spend $80 to sit in. They don't got first class, but they have like comfier, bigger seats.
Mm-hmm.
So,
They're slightly bigger, and by slightly I mean they give you like 3 inches more leg room.
yeah, bro.
because their Comfort Plus is the economy, standard economy for Delta. It's insane. It's insane.
So I'm flying Alaska down to PLAMO.
Hey, there we go.
And first class because I treated
There
myself.
you go. Just don't stand next to the door plugs. You'll be good.
I treated myself a little bit. I had the blanket. Mr. Ball, can I? Yes, you can go ahead and put that blanket on my lap. Yeah. What's for breakfast? Because I'll be getting there, I believe, at like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning.
There you go.
But yeah, that was my weekend.
Well, that's what's up, man. I'm glad you was able to, enjoy yourself, things like that. So let us know, people, how's y'all weekend been? How's the family out there? How's everybody treating? Hopefully, positive energy put out there for everybody, of course. Next up, we have building and breaking down the backlog. And I think are we all at a 0? Austin, you didn't goose egg it. You didn't goose. You had to buy something.
You couldn't wait.
Guys.
No, I did buy one thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it was Mr. Surfacer Rattle Can Black, because apparently they went down on price at Hobbytown by $3. This was $13.99. Now it is $10.99. So make sure that check out your Hobbytowns. That's all I picked up.
Gotcha. What about you, CD? Goose egged? You goose egg, CD.
3 weeks in a row, baby. I'm broke.
3 weeks in a row. Man, I don't know if it's a challenge that you're coming or you just broke. I think
Both.
you and I is probably we're gonna make it. We'll be all right.
Austin, what you got?
Gentlemen,
Buckle up.
I tell you, I didn't succeed in the challenge. I crushed the challenge. I got 0.
Oh, yeah. Look at
Nothing.
proud of you, Austin.
Nothing. Because literally we had a discussion, and for those who weren't here afterward, where I had to look at both of these gentlemen in the eyes and tell them that I was not going to buy anything. They made me do it. They said, Austin, look at us. They said, now under your own free will, you are not going to buy anything. And I was like, yes, sir. Good.
I promise y'all that damn strike freedom will activate if he says it right there behind him and use that mini Gatling gun on his shoulder and blow Austin's head off.
Or it'll just attack my wallet.
There it is. There it is. So nothing this week, but
Oh, go ahead.
hold your horses for next week. Hold your horses for next week.
Jeez.
We'll see.
What Denzel say? I'm coming with something. I'm leaving with something. I'm leaving with something. I'm from around the way.
Yeah.
I'm leaving with something.
All I'm gonna say is my suitcase is full of
Yeah.
plastic. Maybe it's plastic right now. So
I am people. Get with it now. I'm taking mine now. Can't be around
I've had my immunity booster. I had my
immunity shot, and this is for the people that's out
my
there.
airborne.
Yep.
all of it.
Pineapple juice, apple juice, raspberry, ginger, turmeric, lemon, ground pepper, all in this one shot. All organic too.
I don't know if you guys heard this or not, but there's this. This is so gross. There's a guy who's like, you can build up your natural immunity by just exposing yourself to germs,
We
like
looking
more germs
doorknobs?
than usual. Yeah, no. So what he does is like he doesn't shower for 3 days, but he works like out in the field and stuff like that, and he waits for like dirt to get under his nails, and he chews his nails and stuff like
Nasty-
that. So
Nasty
yeah,
motherfucker.
and he's like, I've never been sick in my entire life. And then like I think it was 3 weeks later, he died from some type of an acute infection.
Bacteria.
yeah. So I don't know. So everybody, please just take immune boosters if you want them, or just
Wash your
just
fucking
wash your
hands.
just wash your hands.
That's
Stay-
it. Do more than that.
Hygienic. Just stay hygienic, please. Don't be
Wash
him.
your ass. Wash your ass,
Ugh.
man. But that's it. Let us know in the comments what y'all have picked up recently. We would like to hear it. We see a lot of dope pickups from people, especially Candyman Rip.
Going
Candyman Rip-
crazy.
Man, Candyman. if you get a chance, man, if shit goes south for you, however it goes south for you, mail whatever you got to mail this way. I tell you,
I don't even collect Funkos no more. But he had some shit. I was like, damn, I didn't even know they had this.
I was looking at the add-on pack for the metal structure new Gundam, and I think he got that. I'm like, damn, the metal structure new Gundam, the add-on pack is 300. And I know he's gonna pick that shit up from P Bandai.
He's Mr.
But-
Faithful.
Let us know in the comments below, people, what y'all picked up.
Mhm.
Next up, we have what's cooking. What's some things that we're working on? Again, like I said earlier, I am working on the Wing Zero for diorama. It's the older, not the older, 2014, 10 years old. I wonder, I don't know if this was first in the line.
What year is that?
2014, I think it was.
No, I think the Wing.
The Wing, I thought the Wing was 2016.
That shit's
I
way
could be.
older. That's right here. I got it. 2013.
2013. Oh, I need to get that again.
This shit's terrible.
Oh, okay.
They got to go back and do it like they did the rest of them. I don't know why. That's totally different build than all the other ones that came out.
I just need that one and this one again sealed for the collection.
Yeah, don't
So-
build it.
I built it. It was like my first high grade back and built it in like 2018. I was like, damn, this is small. This kit is tiny. But that's neither here nor there. I'm 144th scale for a long time. Want to be that way until a couple of these master grades and the perfect grades get done. So, but no, that's it. That's all I've been working on. Reading Glory of the Losers, like I've been saying, and yeah, while I was trying to find the stuff to get ready for the trip, I stumbled upon this. Like, golly, I need to get this frame, and this is the Gundam Heavy Arms custom red cover. So if you had the red box of back in the day, or the high grade on it now, but what year is that? 1997.
Man, Glory.
1997.
I got the Serpent one still too.
I got this for Christmas one year, and I lost this is when twisting it out, I lost the damn piece for the hatches to open. Man, just looking at this is just literally a big ass high grade.
All it was.
Yep. Two shoulder pieces just sandwiched together.
That's it.
That shit was clean though.
The artwork, oh yes,
Oh,
sir.
Yeah.
The artwork put in the pictures from the movie. I don't know. Oh, that's just him in a galaxy. That didn't even happen in the movie.
And you know what's crazy too is they got to put their pictures in because they can't show too much shots of the articulation, which
Yeah.
back then the articulation was there.
It got that one pose in the picture. That's it.
It just
that's
it's not even a pose, it just raises its arms up slightly and then puts them back down.
Man, to have these all over again, literally, the head is 2 steps. You got cut this out, add the V fin, keep it pushing.
All that masking and painting, man. Those are the days.
I don't think
masking,
it was
painting.
that bad though. I don't think it was that bad. Try to see. It doesn't have like obviously like a sticker sheet.
But it's definitely not color accurate.
Ah,
It's
That's-
painted though.
Brother, that's painted.
nah.
Those are 2 pieces. There's like 3 colors on the shoulders, man.
that one in the back is definitely painted. I feel like the beam rifle came all one color. The Gatling gun.
Yeah, the Gatling guns all came in one color. There's like 3 colors. On there.
No. The Gatling gun came this. I think this is. I don't think this is. I think it's for sure panel lined, but I think it did not come one color. I think whatever this color blue is on the barrels and black for.
Well,
There you
what
go.
about- Okay. Dude, look at that color guide.
The
Bro.
stickers are definitely on there for the shoulders too. That light blue.
Oh yeah, for
The
sure.
yellow.
For sure. Look
Yeah.
at that V pin.
Big.
That motherfucker huge. It look like the unicorn out there.
Oof.
Man,
King
oh
of the
man, oh
beef.
man. But yeah, thought that was pretty dope. Fine, they need to get that framed or something. But yeah, that's all I've been working on. So you been working on anything, CD?
No, I told you guys, I'm actually on a break. I'm not touching
Right.
any kits until September. I'm taking the full effect of this. I'm hanging out with the family, spending some time with the little one,
Sure.
just kicking it. But
Right.
I did read. Wild story. I was on that little ass Spirit plane, sitting next to this older lady, and she's like breaking down in tears reading this book. I'm like, damn, is that a good book? And she looks at me and goes, "Here, I just bought it at the bookstore. I don't know if you're gonna like it, but you should read it." I'm like, all right, cool. So a Colleen Hoover book. It's called "It Ends with Us." I just finished this. It's actually a movie.
Yeah.
Out now.
Yeah.
Not bad. Good book. I wasn't balling like she was, but
She gave you the book.
yeah, receipt and everything. She had just bought it while she was in the airport and read it. She's like, if you don't like it, you can return it or exchange it when you get back to Seattle. And I was like, oh, no, I like to read. So she handed me the book and I read it.
That would have been the first thing smoking to that bookstore. You paid, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty expensive, but fuck it. You know I like to read, so but yeah, after I read it, I was like, oh shit, this is a movie. I remember seeing the commercial for this. It's with Ryan Reynolds' wife.
Yeah, Kate Beckinsale.
No, that's not
No,
Blake Lively.
Blake Lively. Yeah,
Blake Lively.
So good book. Ashley wants to see the movie, so I'll probably go take her to see the movie. But shout out to Chardavius Ward, All Pro Mooney. He actually reads Colleen Hoover books, and he recommended this one too. So good book though.
All right, I hear that. Austin, what you been working on, big dog? I ain't gonna skip you this week.
No, it's all good. I was ready for it. No, that's it. Lilin Reaper. I got the backpack all assembled here. The little wings have been painted inside there and outside, and the backpack's all painted, ready to go. So backpack's there, and I'm just taking my sweet time. I have just her tail that I have to finish painting because the tail is in segments, kind of like the Epion. They're like different segments that take apart. So I gotta paint those, which I have to paint that and mask it. So that's what 2 days work, and then after that it'll be. I might decal it, I might not. I don't know. With some of these Mecha Girl kits, some of them look better with decals because it's Mecha Girl, right? Like have the warning caution sign to decal. But at the same time, 144s decals look sometimes too big.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm trying to get like a certain type of tattoo decal, but the problem with the skin is that no matter what decal you put on, it's always either too dark, too bright. So you have to put on there and then finesse it. I've been using oil pastels for the skin texture to get it more realistic with skin by putting red over it. But I think it's gonna be an interesting point from here on out and how I'm gonna detail it up. I might just paint the tail, honestly, and call it. This was supposed to be a short venture, but life got in the way, of course, so that happened. And also another project, decided to jump back into my other master grade project that I've been working on. People can guess what this is, but these are claw plate pieces on top of a piece that, for the more keen out there, will know what this goes to. Yeah, and for I think what else I've been doing. That's about it. Yeah, that's about it.
What kit was that? Or are you keeping a surprise?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm gonna let people guess. For those listening, I'm sorry. For those watching, here's a little view of it, and you can guess very much what this is for the more keen out there. I know Cooper shaking his head. I know, but I think you know, CD, exactly what that is. Yeah. All right.
I just glanced over at it.
Yeah, and he looked at it. Yeah, he knows exactly what it is.
So it's, I'm not even gonna give it. You saying that is already giving like a hint. So I'm all right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's all good.
All right. That's what's up, man. I think I'm really going to start working on the GBWC build after the competition or after this event. Again, didn't want to, like I said last week, didn't want to put trash on the table. So I'm not bringing down the Silver Bullet. Maybe next year, whenever I get back to it. So kind of just want to also too been in the mood to kind of just enjoy being in the moment too. So I'm gonna try to obviously like document everything, like go and record and stuff like that. But I also want to be in a moment with the fellas too, man. First
Yeah,
time
yeah.
all
2 years in
three
the
of us
making.
get 3 years in the making. So I apologize in advance, people, if there's things that you don't see in the videos or things we don't talk about or things that opportunities we miss. No, nobody's doing it like us. So we're just trying to enjoy the moment, man. We're just trying to enjoy the moment. So next up, what's new? What's some things that might be popping up? Obviously, we look at the honorary member, Gunpla Nerd, on Instagram, and he has some more promo shots of
Crazy people are
the
painted that shit
2.0
painted the next day.
the 2.0 RX 782. Looks good.
Looks good. Yep, articulation even in the core fighter, which is pretty crazy. And
That was
Mine's
wild that it bends like that.
yeah,
Mine's is just gonna be dressed like this in this pose.
Paint it, same colors.
Yep. My shit gonna look like the Origins. I might just use the Origin decals on it. No lie.
y'all have fun. Y'all have fun.
No,
it looks no. Trust me. If I do pick this up sometime down the road, I'll probably pick it up. But more for just to see how the articulation all works and fold together. Just playing it with it will be more fun for me than and probably building it. But I'm not painting that. And plus, I don't know. I don't know. I was looking at the head comparison where they had the original RG and then this head, and I kind of like the OG RG's head, but I like the V fin on this one's better. So I was like, all right, I kind of want to blend the two to make the perfect RG, but hey, it's whatever. This is essentially just
I'm good on this until a fat sale. Hobby
yeah.
Lobby.
Oh yeah. Don't get it wrong. This isn't like a day one cop. But it will be copped.
Yeah,
it will be copped. We got a Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut
only
freedom.
in Asia.
Only in Asia, Pizza Hut.
Mm-hmm.
I guess some more 30-minute fantasy lore.
Some
backstory for y'all.
Y'all
can pause it here and read it.
I love the flag design.
P Bandai last week dropped some. A lot of these F93s, right?
All of them.
Well, yeah. Well, this is an F93. They dropped all the F90s, almost all of their silhouette packs, if I remember correctly.
All of them.
And then they dropped this, which is the Cluster Gundam, which is technically the F93Y, and then they had the F92 that went up for pre-sale as well. So I'm not gonna lie, I like this. This design is doing it for me. I don't know, something about the darker blue, the black and the white, and that shield. I have not copied it yet, but if I'm seriously considering it.
Depends on my wallet comes back.
Really? Yeah. I do not like the way this shit looks at all.
Really?
I like the F90s though. So like this is like in line with that scheme.
It does look like a OG Gundam series mixed with a Seed suit. Like if you blend the two together, you'll get this.
Supposed to be based on like a race car? So the F90s were supposed to be based on
all based on Formula One race cars. Yep.
Do you know which Formula One race cars?
I do not. I think it's just a hodgepodge of them.
That's why looking at the old one versus
it's like going back in time, looking at like athletes from 1985 to high schoolers today.
No, it's on the on the right, it's the guy she tells you not to worry about, and on the left it's you.
Yeah.
That shit looks wild, bro.
Oh man, that's a whole lot. That's a That's a master.
That's like two runners on the left. Max runner and a half.
This is what kind of gets me frustrated with Bandai. Obvious, I can't tell, but does the new one look 144 scale? I know it looks taller because of the shoulders,
The RG line for 144th has kind of been everywhere for their past couple releases. The RG High New is not in 144th scale. What's the other one? The previous one before that wasn't really in scale. This, in my opinion, is not really in scale. I think it's a little bit larger, but I think the RGs are just now pushing what 144th really means. So they're all going a little bit larger than they have to be.
I hear that. Then this
Talk
We were
about
looking at this a
large.
couple weeks ago.
Mega House machine build of the Alpha Azuru. This monstrosity.
That shit's a high grade.
I
It's
seen.
It's
I seen
matter of
promo shots of it with.
I think
a
I got something to
super
help
size.
us like describe how tall this is. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, is there one with the Jagan in it?
Yeah, I
I
thought
think
it was.
there's
Maybe,
it's up further.
Yeah, it's a little bit further up.
That shit looks wild, bro.
I would not cop this. You got to be an extreme fan because this is Shard's counterattack, right?
Yeah, this is just like, where do you put this?
This is just for the people that just want to buy because it's big. All this is for the people who wants to buy it because it's a big kit.
Why no kid? Because this is 144th. It takes up half the table for a third of it.
Okay, what I have here is a regular Gundam magazine. I thought I had the one that actually showed the actual size of it in it, but that one has not been released. So that was my mistake. But this Gundam magazine, if you stand this up on a desk, people, and think of like a regular magazine size, right? And you look at this picture, its head, not the top of his head, like at his forehead, is the height of this magazine.
Sheesh. We about to hit that picture where they have the comparison in a second. Then we have Ghoul mixed with the Dari Blade. These are pretty dope. Would love for them to do this for Gundam Wing. If they have an out Hero, all of them. They give me the whole set. I will cop this. If they gave me the whole set.
Alrighty.
I didn't want to talk about
At
that.
guy. That's the at guy. Cute guy. That's what they call him now. Cute guy.
Mobile Suit Gundam UC Engage crossover part 2. Is that the F-93?
No, that's the Victory Gundam.
Oh.
That's the Victory Gundam with the full assault package. Or the I forget what it's called. Is it
Oh, yeah, that is old boy that polished the Victory.
Mm-hmm.
The kid with the bob, right? Don't he got like a bob cut,
Fair.
bowl cut?
Is Sananju in here?
Is that the Sananju Stein?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that was definitely Zoltan's crazy looking ass.
There it
What
was.
the heck? Now we got the F90 in here too. What the F90, the Victory, and the Sananju Stein? What the heck?
And that was a Venegia too, the silver thing he was just shooting at.
Mm-hmm. Leader of the Crossbone Vanguard.
Somebody
Bro.
using some new type abilities.
Bro, we got everybody up in here, bro. I believe that's the girl from Victory.
At this point, just give me the show.
Right? At this point, what do we what?
Wasting all his time on this animation.
All this
Right.
animation and the unicorns here.
Yeah. This
got
could have been 2 episodes worth of animation right here. 3.
The
Look at
fact
this
that get the F-91 and the unicorn of Victory all in the same battlefield. Okay.
With the Sananju Stein fighting them. Bro, all we need now is a Star Destroyer.
Right. At this point.
and then Deadpool to come out.
That's it.
Oh, come on.
Fun fact, by the way, Deadpool made $1 billion.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
I've been watching it in pieces online via the waves, and I am shocked that I haven't gone to see it yet. I figured out certain characters in it, and I lost my mind. I'm going to go see it.
Bro, you can say it now. Like, if they haven't seen it, that's on them. Who you talking about? Blade
No,
or Gambit?
nope.
Who?
Electra? No. Not Electra. Guess again.
X2?
Yeah, X-23. She's my favorite
Oh,
character of all time, man. She's one of my favorite characters. I'm sorry to derail it, but go ahead. You can continue.
Here's that big monstrosity against the 144 new Gundam.
Huge.
So this looks a high grade. like Austin said, it's huge.
That's just wild. That's probably 4 stacked on each other to be as tall as it.
Again, look at that seam line going down the middle of that.
Right.
That looks. You just want to get this just to say you have something big.
Just to say you got it.
It was
Yeah.
crazy. It's crazy. There's so much more of it that's at the bottom of it that you should be able to connect to it. And apparently, like, it has a connector on the bottom, so they might release the bottom half and say anybody who's crazy enough, here's a giant metal rod that you have to plug it on, and I hope you have literally a room dedicated to it.
It's child.
I do not want to see anybody make any post saying they got this. For what?
I'm buying it.
Like, look at the jeggings,
10
next
for.
to it, bro. The jeggings tiny compared to it.
Dude, I'm buying this.
You serious?
Maybe.
You're dead serious.
Maybe.
Kids for kids. More of the illustrate. This looks doper than a kid. I'll watch this show. This is 30-minute fantasies. This is the night. If this guy's on the box art, if this is the box art for it, I would cop it. If I didn't know anything about it, I would cop it.
Convinced
So-
off that after render.
Yep. This is up for pre-order right now. The Robot Spirits, Robot Damacy GM Sniper Custom, Jabro's Defense Force version. I might pick this up. I don't know. Looks pretty dope to me. The loadout.
Give you a lot of
Yeah.
options at least.
Right.
Dragon.
What
Air.
is Dragon Air? What the
Mhm.
hell is this?
It is the anime series that they made right after Gundam ended. That they tried to premiere wild. It actually is pretty good. It's just nobody watched it.
Yeah, it's English dub too.
Yeah, it's English dub too. It had all the making for a successful series, but it just never really clicked.
Might have been
Just-
the suits.
Besides the flying saucer on his head.
Hey,
This is not the normal
electronic
suit, though,
warfare.
too.
That's
This
not the
is
normal seat. That's the electronic warfare variant of it.
Sure.
It's the AWACS variant.
Got P Bandai. Y'all ever copped any of the Strict G?
No.
Go up one size if you're in America.
Go up one
I
side.
went. I copped the jacket I normally wear like a medium jacket. It's not made. It's not meant for us.
for Japanese scale for clothes, they actually do label like the actual centimeters in there because they are different. Small is very different than small American
Yeah.
or Canadian for that matter.
The Quant metal figure looks
This is
great.
Tough.
That looks great.
Mm.
Damn.
You know the thing is that I've never been a fan of the Quant design.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it either. The face.
I think it's the overall kind of just segments and how they're separated. But this looks pretty good. This looks like the detail on it is on point.
Then we have Robot Zamashi exclusive RX Project V with whatever.
For a collector,
forgot.
this is pretty dope. I like.
Yeah, for a collector, absolutely. What is that thing called? G Armor, right?
G armor. I actually kind of like this.
Two
Like it a lot.
shields.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird though. Why are they stacked on each other like that?
With the
Look at the
napalm
shields on
launcher.
the other side.
But also look at the rocket launcher. It's mounted on the shoulder like the Origins version.
Yo,
And he has the javelin.
Wait.
did he do that in the show?
No,
At
No,
no
this-
point in
this-
time.
there ain't no way. That shit's like it can't just hang on his shoulder, but I feel like that's just not.
I
Possible.
think it just locks in. Yeah, there must be a mount for it. But this is the G Force or not G Force, the G armor, and this is to the G Fortress or something like that, if I remember correctly. Or no, that's the double Zeta. But yeah, Crocs, Gundam Crocs.
Gundam
You don't want to
Crocs.
wear. You don't want to wear Gundam Crocs.
This
You're not a
has to
fan?
be. This has to be one of the corniest things. Like
Really?
to me, like I get it. People can have fandoms, and you can wear like I get it. I get it. The t-shirts, dope. The hat, all right, bet, cool. That's just these. This I could just
This
like
is where you draw the line, Coop.
Yeah, this is like pajamas. Like you walk around your house with Gundam pajamas on.
You
Like,
got no
would
Gundam pajamas?
Nah, man. T-shirts.
Mm.
That's it. You know. Again, it's just not my steez. I don't know. It's not. I don't know. Like I will cop this in the future. I don't
It's a
do.
no-go.
It's a no go. I don't do Crocs, and I'm not doing these. No offense to people that send me this, because obviously y'all don't know, but I just don't do Crocs. Something about Crocs makes me think of McDonald workers, because I think it's like the first time I seen them, like with like
The
people
non-slip
that
ones.
yeah, the non-slip ones. So I thought like people were just being lazy when Crocs like started popping off. Like I thought it was like, oh, you wearing your work shoes out, okay, sure. And then they started coming in different colors. I'm like, why? Like I thought these things supposed to be all black. I'm
Yeah, why
supposed
you
to
got bright pink work shoes?
yeah, like, and then it hasn't slowed down since. So
Man, Coop, guess what you're getting for your birthday, buddy?
these look
I'm not gonna lie to you. I got some like wool lined Crocs, and them motherfuckers is
Comfortable.
To die for.
Very comfortable. Yeah, I don't own any. I used to, but unfortunately I lost them. But yeah, they were very comfortable though.
only reason I would cop for collector piece.
All right, cool. You got it on your birthday. It's coming for you, buddy. What's your size?
It's size 3. And we have a metal build of some Code Geass, more pictures of the RX, a railgun from Seed Freedom.
Is that the third party railgun? Is that third party? Did you, CD? Did you call it already, or is this just the difference between the RG railgun and the?
No, the RG. I mean, the high grade doesn't even look that detailed. So that might be
the RG. The RG though is coming out with a.
Oh no, the high grade. The high grade doesn't even look that
Yeah.
detailed. I mean.
Yeah, but I know the what is the Blast Impulse P Bandai one has its own railgun, which is I think one of these. But what is it? There's just something awesome about the Type Priority Advanced Railgun from Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Freedom Harmony. Much of what you see every CU Gundam kit. No, it's not labeling. If this is built, the third party one is pretty cool. Yeah, so CD, you called it third party already on it,
Damn.
It takes no time now.
Well, the other one didn't even come out yet, and third party already made it. Dude, that's fast.
Wait a minute. Did this guy maybe he finagled and like did like a custom version of it?
Like
maybe
a printed version?
Yeah, like there's no way he could kit bash this thing.
Nope, here it is. Recently built the third party one. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Huh.
Damn.
So there is a third party one already. Jesus. It's not even out yet. The third party already on it.
Already.
And this is what you just built. Isn't it, Austin? Isn't that what
this is
This is a custom.
This is a different. This is a custom. This is a Destiny /Freedom / Build Strike Freedom with all the amazing Strike Freedom stuff.
This is just a Seed Gundam.
It is a hodgepodge of every Seed thing ever in high grade. The
Seed.
Seed.
Power Rangers.
More
Power Rangers.
More lore. Pause it if you want to read it. Here is.
I forgot about this.
What is this?
From the movie.
It's the Marasume Kai,
which I think is hitting Netflix here in September.
Yep.
I've seen that.
Yep. It's Gundam Seed's version of the Delta Plus or Delta Kai. Is Gundam Seed's version of the Delta Gundam.
Okay.
No, not Delta Gundam. The Zeta Gundam. Yeah, so it's Zeta Plus.
More pictures of the metal structure new Gundam. More pictures of the P Bandai. See, I might cop that. And then I think that's it, fellas. Yep, that's it. That's all we have for what's new. Appreciate it, Gunpla Nerd. Shout out to you. Let us know in the comments if you are picking up anything. Next up, we have Hold That Thought. Take a break for some Gundam. Any news? Like Austin said, Deadpool and Wolverine
Netflix
hit over 1 billion.
fumbled the bag.
Oh yeah, the
What
leak.
happened?
The biggest leak in anime history.
The biggest leak in what happened?
It's, Down to Dawn, which is probably the biggest show getting ready to come out in the fall. The first 6 episodes got leaked. Mind you, this is supposed to be premiering on Netflix in October. First full 6 episodes were leaked. Terminator, the anime, coming on Netflix, entire season leaked. First episode of RE,
Zero.
is it RE0? First full episode, hour and a half episode leaked.
For season
Mon-
3.
Monogatari movie leaked. There was another
How
thing.
is this stuff leaking?
So apparently, I've heard several things. At first, I thought it was because of the whole entire shutdown, like the CrowdStrike update that kind of crashed everyone's servers. So when they came back online, a lot of people had backdoor entries for a short period of time. But what it looks like most likely is it's the studio, not the main studio that makes the anime. It is a studio that does like background, like small little touch-ups for anime. That's like a third party studio that you send off your almost completed work that just needs a few touch-ups here and there too, and they take care of like the small things. So you're like 98% done, 97% done. You need that last 3%. We don't have so you just lease that out to another company to fix. And apparently all these anime were getting fixed there. Apparently maybe a disgruntled employee, just decided to save it all. But the thing is that they all got leaked on Netflix's server, so that means they must have been sent off to Netflix, and in between the send off, either someone swiped the copies or copied it and swiped it, or someone on Netflix server copied it and accidentally put it out or maliciously put it out.
It has
Either
like
way,
the time markings on like when you're watching it, and like the dubbing is weird over it, but it's the full episode. Like I watched all 6 Dandadan episodes and that shit might be on anime of the year already. Like that shit was amazing.
Damn.
and some of the stuff is
Not
like
even
in
out yet.
French. Yeah, some of the stuff was
Crunchyroll
like
too.
released in French subs, some with English subs, some with dub, some with no dub. So and now I think Netflix said that they're going to be taking action.
Legal
Crunchyroll
action.
said they're going to do something, and I think the Japanese government's now getting involved and trying to figure out what the heck's going on. So this is big, one of the biggest leaks of all time.
And it's costing everyone millions. Netflix millions, the anime studio millions, like everyone involved, which is wild.
Wait a minute. When it's costing Netflix millions, who's getting that millions?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
All the new people trying to subscribe to watch it that aren't like us or like me, who like watching the series.
You think those shows are big enough to pull people into getting Netflix without them having Netflix already?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, Don definitely, but also what it takes is premiere nights. So a lot of studios get their numbers to judge how well the show is going to do or how far they're going to go by premiere nights. If you have a huge number of the population already watched your first show before you can get your number recording of what the premiere night is,
right,
you have no idea whether you're going to make money or not. And then on top of that, what is it? First impressions are always the big thing, right? So when your first 3 episodes leak at 380 toaster vision potato quality, right, instead of 1080p, and people watch it and it's good enough, now they're just maybe not going to turn in because it's not going to be psychologically that good of a enjoyable experience. So yeah, these are millions of dollars being lost. Everybody's pissed, everybody's mad, and someone's going to be buried under the prison.
Yep. And I feel bad, but I still definitely sat down to watch that shit. As a matter of fact, I think I sent you the link too. So
you did no such thing, good sir.
I dropped the link in the chat.
You did no such thing.
I don't know what you're talking about, big dog.
CD. God dang it. Who do you think, man? I swear to God, I'm never taking you to rob a bank. Yo, Austin, I told you I got the van. They've
been known I'm on the pirate seas, baby.
But we dealing with a different caliber here. They ain't worried about some small little trinkets we find in the ocean.
They not worried about me.
Somebody stole the whole goddamn liner, brother.
They tried to drop something else. Season 2 of the League of Legends show too.
Arcane. Yeah, they dropped Arcane as well.
Wow.
In full.
Which is a good ass show. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch that one.
I didn't watch that either. I'm waiting for that.
Yeah. RIP to them. Olympics are over too.
Yeah.
They tied.
Team USA.
and gold medal count. We both finished with 40 gold medals.
LeBron has cemented his legacy as probably the greatest basketball player of all time.
Fact.
And that team is not the greatest team ever assembled, because when a 39, nearly 40-year-old man has to play out of his mind to carry you to the finish line, and then a over 30-year-old best shooter of all time has to then play out of his mind to carry everyone over the man, it got to the point where I stopped and I started looking around like, what were you doing? What if your name isn't Steph or LeBron, get off that podium.
I think it was the best team ever, NBA wise.
Dream Team?
No, I think they'd squash the Dream Team.
They would squash the Dream Team?
This team minus 11.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the Dream Team back in the Olympic, the what is it, one with Larry Bird was on? I think they would crush these guys.
You got to think, them guys are playing against mailmen back then. They're too busy signing autographs. The guys they just played are teammates of them. They're in the league with them. France had 8 NBA players. Dream Team played against 5 NBA players in the entire tournament. You telling me these guys aren't better?
Hey, you play with what you play with, what you got, man. And honestly,
I still don't know who will be able to. I still don't know who will be able to check like Bird, Magic coming up the court, going crazy with the pass.
What?
Jordan.
Who's guarding Steph Curry?
Jordan's
guarding Steph Curry.
I think I could put.
Who's guarding LeBron?
I could put
Dream
Jordan
Team starting 5.
I could put Jordan on LeBron, and I could put Magic. I could put Magic on Curry.
Bro, Magic. You guys are forgetting Magic was out the NBA on this team. He had already had AIDS. He was done playing basketball. He was sick. Like, he was cooked. Curry is undoubtedly top 5 greatest players ever. No one on that Dream Team could guard him.
Top 5 greatest players ever. Wow.
Yes.
That's OD.
You don't think so?
Nah. No. Not the top 5 greatest players ever. When you got at least 2 with Jordan and LeBron.
Kobe.
Kareem.
We had this debate, and you was not telling me could put Kareem in the top 5.
Bird.
And then you got one more slot out of everybody left.
I got Curry at 5.
Better than Shaq.
Bron.
Better than Shaq.
Shaq's 4 to me.
Shaq's 4 to you.
GOAT, King, Mamba, Shaq, Curry.
No Bird?
He's in the 10.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I respect that.
That's a debate for another episode.
I did watch that sorry breakdance. I think I was at the bar.
Australia?
I don't know who. I'm like, me and the old lady, we watching it at the bar. Like, how do you judge this? How do you sit back and go
it's not even
judge
the Olympics next year? They took it out.
They took it out for the next time?
They took it out.
No, because I heard what happened was the girl, they ran a petition on the girl who like won, right? Because she was, I guess, the governor body of the breakdancing for the Olympics, and she was assembling the best people around, and she didn't assemble the people from like poverty type areas where that might be prevalent. She just didn't pick them, and it showed.
She's a doctor. She had a PhD, but she didn't got that shit in breakdancing.
It looks terrible.
They're killing her. I feel bad.
As they should, because you don't do nothing like that. You don't think just because
she didn't even get a spin-off.
Like, you don't just because you feel like and again, I'm not something. Just we don't need to have everybody included just because. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because
go ahead,
you might feel like this is a sport, but like it wasn't a sport when it was back up in Brooklyn. Nobody thought about it when it was up in Brooklyn.
So to play devil's advocate, I kind of understand why you would put breakdancing in there, because the way you judge it is by the difficulty of moves and your coordination, and essentially it's the same as dance choreography, where you can judge dancing, how well dancing is, because there's certain moves, sets, and how efficiently you put a move, where you place your feet, and how fluid your motion is. So your motion has to you have to measure your breathing in between your movements, right? So I can understand it. Yeah, it's like an art. Essentially, it's the same thing where people where esports isn't difficult, but when you look at how quickly someone has to learn how to stop tap which is essentially you tapping left, but then having to tap right to stop your movement to increase your accuracy for like 0.4 of a second, and how almost impossible that is. But you can train yourself to do it. That's the same thing in my opinion. Like breakdancing, it's the same moves everyone's pulling off, but you have to get so close to pull off perfect fluid motion in between your movements of breathing, where you can kind of judge how close someone can get in there. But at the same time, I don't think it's really an Olympic sport. I think it's the same thing as dancing, because dancing should be an Olympic sport then, and that's kind of more hard to describe. Skateboarding, it's easy to judge, because those difficulty of moves are legit difficult. like air time, how efficiently he does a 50-50 rail into a pop shove it, right? Can he land the move, for God's sakes? Does he live, right? So
Right.
CD, you're muted.
She said she knew she wasn't gonna win, so she wanted to use this opportunity to like be as creative as she could. Man.
Oh, did she pull a Yoko Anno?
And yet you embarrass yourself and your family.
And your country.
And your
Australia
country.
said they not claiming her.
You'd embarrass yourself, your family, and your country, just like that, because you want to. What a fool! Let us know in the comments, people, if y'all caught the breakdance.
Hey, old boy with the pistol though, the Turkish dude, he's milking it for every cent, my guy.
He came back to a mural and everything.
Yeah, he got sponsorships. He's got commercial deals. Turkey loves him, and boy's just like.
Well, he said he's in the next movie on God. He's in the next Assassin movie. He got a cameo.
You got to, as a trainer or something.
Yeah.
Next up, we haven't done this in quite some time, and I kind of feel bad. One of the followers, one of the listeners was like, "Yo, I haven't heard this in a while," and it was Creators Corner. And I feel bad because this is kind of where we kind of got our roots, giving spotlights and shouting out some dope builders out there that you would think will have a huge following because of their builds, and they just don't. So maybe people just don't know about them. So we're going to try to make sure we bring this back every week, because this was our core. If you go back and watch, like, I don't know, for a long time we did it. For almost every episode, we wanted to make sure we shout out some dope builders out there. I could go first. I stumbled upon this page, and I was like, damn, this is a crazy work. And then I clicked on the page, only 2K followers. And that is Cal's Gunpla. This dude is crazy. Crazy work. This is the double Zeta.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Look at the size of on this.
Mm-hmm.
The resin John on that.
Looks
right.
Good.
Again, Cal's Gunpla. Cal's like the animal, Gunpla. So make sure y'all tune in on what he or she is doing, because this looks.
Seventh Gundam. Is it the full armor Seventh Gundam?
I miss them pretty gray prime shots, bro. Those just look so good.
Right. I don't know what gun. It looks like the seventh Gundam.
Yeah,
seventh. Yeah, yep. It is the Seventh Gundam. Yep, the full armor version. Dope.
You got the third-party claws for the.
Yep.
Yeah.
Barbatos. SD Barbatos.
This looks good too.
Paint works really well. Well
right.
done.
And then you look, 58 likes on this, and it's like,
yeah, right.
Like, what's going on?
There we go.
Everything resin, baby. He's not playing around.
Damn. I did watch the Adam Savage Tested, where the Asian guy went and talked to an advanced Gunpla builder. Have y'all seen that episode? Mm-hmm. He went to a competition, and dude had the Sazabi full resin. I don't think a single bit was Gunpla. Full resin kit. He was like, he prefers resin way more than the regular plastic model kit. Sheesh. But yeah, this is, check them out, man. Again, Cal's Gunpla, all resin.
With the resin, you don't got to worry about adding extra details and shit. You just have to rescratch.
All you have to worry about is masking.
Some masking, some flash.
Wearing a mask, sanding. masking down, and also fitment. Sometimes you got to manually adjust some pegs and stuff like that.
Jesus.
Even the bass.
Mm-hmm.
PG Axia bass. Come on. So make sure y'all give him a follow. Let him know the Undergated sent y'all his way.
Look at that paint job on that Sananji.
Yeah, sheesh. The lights in it. Damn. So shout out to him again. Keep up the good work. We want to, again, spotlight a couple of dope builders, man. A couple of dope builders in this community that just need more attention. I don't know, maybe because I think he's in Hong Kong. And I think he's at Hong Kong. Yeah, Hong Konger. That's wild.
Hey man, rep your city, or your Providence, I guess technically. It's a Providence.
Right. Next up, we got somebody Austin wants to give a shout out to who just started. I need to follow him as well. Follow back.
Oh shit! Yeah, I just seen this come across my Instagram today.
Nothing yet, but this
only
looks
2 pictures. I think it's me and somebody else, and me and now you, Coop. Or we are now the 2 followers, but no, beautiful paint work. And this work, the guy we're looking at is I don't really know if I can pronounce this name, but I'm gonna spell it for everybody. It's I'm scratched it. I'm sorry, I already messed it up. Jesus, I already messed it up. It's PBUGEAUX2BED.
P before you go to bed. Before you go to bed.
P before you go to. If that's what it is, that's wild.
P before you go to bed.
Is that what it is?
P before you go to bed.
Yep.
That's what it. P before you go to bed. That's his username.
Really?
Or Chris.
Or
to bed.
I know the GEAUX is like
that's that value.
Yeah, people do it for like Auburn,
LSU.
Mm-hmm. I was like, P before you go to bed. Go ahead, Austin. Take it away.
Looking at he only has 2 posts. He literally just started. He decided to share it with us, and we're sharing it with you guys. An absolutely beautiful job. This is a master grade Tolgies. I believe this is a Tolgies 1.
Tolgies 2.
Is this a Tolgies 2? Okay, Tolgies 2. But a beautifully painted Tolgies 2 with some metallic with the P Bandai accessory parts. Yeah, so. And with some metallic blue that's really well finished, white that's really well finished. All the paint job's just really excellent, just in general on this.
The metal back here looks like a metal kit.
Mm-hmm.
This metal, it looks like. I don't know if y'all be able to see it. No, I don't think so. But here is the metal. Trying to get the
camera to focus.
Yeah,
it's like dark grayish.
Yeah, his almost look damn near metal,
like aluminum.
Wow.
Yeah, so the paintwork on this is excellent. The decal, even the decal finish is great because you don't see too many border lines, stuff like that. So, man, and what's crazy is that it's at such a level where it's not really flat top coat, semi-gloss, but you don't have that orange peel effect. So, I mean, I'm guessing you must have used a bunch of leveling thinner, but all of it is very equally spread, very smooth across. This is a top tier. This is top tier. Probably one of the better paint jobs I've seen in a while. Especially for metallics. You don't see metallics done this well. Usually, I mean, we all see flat every live long day, but metallics done this well,
for real.
Yeah, kind of a rarity. And even the lighting of the shot really supports it. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
But no, it's like you said, the metallics. You don't see a whole lot of when people do the metallic frame. Sometimes it's like
a little bit much.
Yeah, but this looks really metal. Like the gun looks like it's real gun metal. So keep up the good work, big dog. I appreciate you tagging us in it and letting us see your work and join in on the fun. So next up, CD, you have somebody you want to speak about too.
Yeah. So I actually just started following him this week, and that is HRZ Hours .works.
Nope, that's not him. What is it?
HR.
R.
HRZ.
Yep.
Well, shout out to this person.
Mhm.
Whatever you do, you got some free pub from us.
Some custom minivans.
Yeah.
Decking out some custom minivans. That's what's
So,
up.
so that's hours worked. An Indonesian builder, which all seem like to go crazy. But yeah, I stumbled across this page today, and the first thing I saw was this. This is the Origins snapped. I've never seen like a copper inner frame on a kit, on this kit particular. So like that really stood out to me. But I think the first thing I saw was that Zeta, which is under this picture. Paint job was amazing on it. Purple finish, scribe, plow plate. Like
They do a Titans color Zeta.
Looks like it.
Finish work is I was like one thing I'm really picking up on now. Just I want to get better at my painting. Having that finish, it's super important. So all this stuff looks amazing. Like this highlighter on here. I mean, this is top 5 kit for me. I love this silhouette. So once I seen this, I was like, oh, he's in my book. So
Ooh, I like
that purple.
Yeah. Oh man. On the aerial rebuild.
And a clean death shot, dog. Ain't nothing like a clean death shot.
Like the pose.
Yeah.
This is the Beyond Global, I think.
Yep.
Yep.
The shading right there too. The heavy on like lower into the thighs and lower into the legs.
Mm-hmm.
Another guy, 1,600 subs, which is not nothing crazy. And he's putting out work that people with like 10K have. So I want to give this guy some pub for sure.
Oh.
Like I said, the Indonesian builders, dog. It's like they just
Lord Jesus.
eat and sleep gunpla. Eat and sleep gunpla.
Keep up the big work, big dog. Whatever you're doing over there. I like the aesthetic.
And you know, like that, I ain't seen no one else do this. That's his aesthetic. So when you see that, you know that's his.
Right.
Make you want to build one now. I kind of want to.
They ain't never lie, right?
Come on, I kind of want to build one now.
It's the RG. Yep, RG. RG. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Yeah. Look at that. Look at the flat new gun. Oh, wow. Like it. That's hrz.works on Instagram. hrz.works. So
this makes me see. Yeah, this is why I can't be doing breaks. I gotta build.
it makes you want to just keep going. I was just thinking about that the other day. And this could be a topic for another day, but what is a kit? Do you feel like, doesn't matter what it is, you always going to find a way to go back to it multiple times, every time.
High mobility type Zaku.
High mobility type, the Origins one.
Yeah, every time. That's my weakness. I gotta keep a clean one.
What about you, Austin?
The Master Grade Origins Gundam.
Master Grade Origins Gundam.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, or the Master Grade Buster. The Master Grade Duel.
Master Grade Duel.
Yeah. The duel is just beautiful. Just beautiful.
I think with mine is definitely that Origins high grade, the RX. The RX Origins, I could buy that 50 times over.
Bro. I got 2-3 Zaku's on ice still. Like,
oh yeah, you do.
I got hell of them shits.
And I want to give a shout out again to Sky Gilden. I believe how you say his name, Sky Gilden, SKYE Gilden. He's the one who hit me up and was like, "Yo, it's been a while since we've seen the Creator Corner. Kind of miss it." I was like, "Yo, damn, I find all about Creator's Corner. Kind of like again our bread and butter of when we started. Keeping us humble, making sure we don't forget the people that kind of helped us out. So we again try to get back into that more down the line as well. So making sure that stays a staple. If anything, I know we have what's new is a staple and what's cooking, but making sure Creators Corner is giving a shout out to the people out there that probably needs a little bit more love than normal. So next up, We here, baby. We here. PLAMO event is here Saturday. This Saturday. That is at 950 22nd Street in Birmingham, Alabama. Again, Vulcan Hobby is putting this event on. He ran one last year, which was a big hit. So, of course, we had to pop out this year for it. And here on out, it's going to be a main staple. And probably every year. It's something I'm going to be looking forward to every year.
Hell yeah.
Try to see. Try to see if I can find like pictures from last year, man.
Go to the website.
Vulcan's website or
The PLAMO website.
Bet. What is it?
PLAMO Expo. Hold on.
Expo.
He has like the awards. He has all the different categories for this year. What goes and what doesn't go, and then the pictures from last year.
True. But what are y'all looking forward to, man?
Man, of course, the biggest thing is finally getting together with my dogs.
Oh yeah,
Undergated live in person. We've, have talked about it, whether it be ODO or just getting up together in general. But tickets have been bought, places paid for, bags are packed. So I am super excited to get down there and just kick it with the homies. Like Coop said, I want to get a lot of content, but like first and foremost, like I'm trying to kick it with my boys. So
right. That's it.
What about you guys?
I'm just that, of course, and I think just being able to, rub shoulders with some dope people, man. Gunpla OG, Gunpla Zari, George again, NATO over Rice, Kevin, Vulcan Hobby, Heavy Metal Gun Club, my man Jake, and everybody down there. A lot of those guys came up for ODO, and I feel like it was, when people travel that far for ODO, and especially in the community, I would love to be able to kind of return that.
Fact.
Right. So being able to like get up and head down there and just rub shoulders with these guys, man, like-minded individuals. And y'all know me, my mantra is iron sharpens iron. What's crazy is we're gonna go down to this event and come back better builders.
Rejuvenated. That's what I'm waiting.
Rejuvenated, evolved. What is it? Bing, like +1 on the attribute list. We are going to come back better builders because iron sharpens iron. And here's some more just photos of last year's stuff, man. Yeah, this Moon Gundam looks sick.
Tough.
What about you, Austin? What you looking forward to, big dog?
More of the same. I mean, it's just the fact that we now all three of us are going to be together. The fact that I finally get to meet CD and Cooper. For those who don't know, Cooper doesn't live down the street from me. He lives down the street and to the left, which is just too far. So I'm messing. But
it is to the left, ain't it?
It is to the left. It's down the street to the left.
Austin could come out, make a left at the light, make a left at the light, and then make a left into my neighborhood. 4 lefts, you are in my driveway. That's crazy.
Yep. Right. It'll be great to finally meet everybody. But I'm looking forward to seeing all the kits. I mean, of course, meeting people. Interacting with like-minded builders, stuff like that is always a fun time. But getting to see all these kits in person, because photos just doesn't do it justice, honestly, in my opinion. I think getting to actually see these kits, especially these crazy resin kits up close, and actually looking like all the nooks and crannies, you can twist and turn your head and look underneath and look above, and and really soak in all the detail, and you can come back with notes if you want to. Also getting ready to meet, just getting ready to interact with all these people again. I think ODO was a great time where you got to sit back, and it was kind of surreal sitting back and just talking to all these other builders, getting ideas, and just kind of filling the room with them, feeling the room. So that's going to be a blast. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit nervous, but that's just because the introvert in me is always thinking about. Yeah,
you're in good shape, big dog. You with us?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm with y'all. I'm gonna come in there. I'm gonna be wearing my lucky red shirt. Oh look, I'm wearing it now, and then we're gonna be a-okay.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be fun, man. It's again, shout out to Vulcan Hobbies. I don't know how often this is done. I don't think it's done as much. You know, we get the IPMS events, right? We get the little build off maybe from what's the one up in, I think, Mosquito Con, ODO's the IPMS. There's one in South LA, right? You around that area. So it's just
Mhm.
it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun, and I can't wait. It's on the 3rd floor if you come, if you attend. Pause. And damn, I thought we was gonna go a whole segment without saying pause, and I'm the one that slipped up.
You could have kept going. I wouldn't have caught you.
I caught myself.
Pause.
Pause. Thank you, Austin. But we're gonna
CD, you're muted.
just being
Hey
on the
yo.
just being like, I'm excited, man. It's like I get this type of like chills, thrills of it when it's that getting close to that last weekend in February for ODO. So this is something I'm glad I can add on my, like I always say, like a belt, the convention belt, competition belt for me. It's something I could throw in there, such as like ODO. Well, you know, the year starts off with like Katsucon. If I can get down to get up to Katsucon, then a few weeks later we got ODO. Then a few weeks later we could have GalaxyCon, and a few weeks later I could have Tidewater Comic Con, and then probably a little bit of a dry spell, right, in that June, July, depending on if Hobbytown runs like an event, and then this could be annual, and then turn around and do some just other conventions. NecoCon kind of ends the year off in November, so something to look forward to that I enjoy, you know. And then for this to be added, and especially something like a tradition that us three can do every year, it's just going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Mhm.
So,
Shit, I mean, I haven't been to Birmingham in probably like 15 years, so I'm excited to get out there and eat some food, some Southern cooking.
Oh, yeah.
See some stores, Gundam Planets down there,
on the
yeah.
planet, oh yeah,
or Gundam Place, one of them, Gundam
Might be
Place,
gun
store.
place. Yeah.
Gundam Place store. But
one of them. Yeah,
Ooh.
biggest hobby towns down there.
the biggest hobby town, a former movie theater.
Yeah, so
Former movie theater. So
that sounds huge. Pause. Like,
mhm.
that's just gonna be wild. Coop, can you go to the rules page on this?
Oh yeah. I should be able to if Vulcan set it up. So go back to the. Is there rules about 2024 rules details?
Yeah. So for people who are wanting to come or
Go ahead, CD. Break it
planning
down.
to come, on this rules page, he kind of tells you like all the different awards, which he has a lot. If you guys aren't following the Vulcan Hobby Instagram, he posted what he's planning to give away plus more.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know if you guys seen that, but
we can get that out there.
I think
too.
he said he was planning to give away about $2,000 worth of kits. He has some stuff still coming through customs. He has some 5-star story Volk stuff that he's procured. I think I've seen about 3 PGs he's giving away. A Master Grade Perfectibility he's giving away. PG Zeta. Couple
Paints.
real grades. Paints. SMS supplies. Shout out SMS. Like, he is taking care of us. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of awards. Best 100, best 144th, first, second, and third. Best paint, best weather, most creative, best 5-star story, best MK, best mech. And then you get like the champion of it all, first, second, and third, and then just some other awards that you're giving out as well too. So I believe it's $10 for $10 or $15, but it's a limited entry. So if you want to come with 20 kits, come with 20 kits. If you want to come with 2 kits, come with 2 kits. I think I'm bringing maybe 3, 4.
How
It's
much
a
is it per
limited.
entry?
I think it's
How much?
$10.
$10 per entry. And for I believe it's under what age it's free for entry for anybody? I believe it's under
Oh, what's it right there? Say $15 per person.
Yep.
So
there you go.
$15.
So here's some of the stuff. Just again, grips or Vulcan Hobby. Grips is the main guy, and then you got Vulcan Hobby the shop. So this is some of the stuff he's giving away. Some heat, man.
And that's just some, yeah. Oh my god.
I don't think I ever seen a Zeta PG in person.
Same. Psycho
Look at-
Zaku, perfectibility, strike roots with a sky grasper, 7 swords. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Mastery perfectibility of anything too. Jeez.
Yeah.
Jeez. 2 RG high news.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ain't a GM. I see a Dom. I see a
Apex.
Yeah.
Look at the Zeta PG is doing to the Apex box.
Right.
It is dwarfing that.
And that's what he said. Some of the prizes, and he has custom. What is those plaques like awards?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then
Look
also
beautiful too. Go ahead.
just hanging out with us. Just being able to,
Chill
not try
with
to
the
toot
honey
our own horns, but just be able to chill. We come across so many builders through these competitions. If it's not, hobby towns competition, people hitting us up like, "Hey man, I saw your work." Often, the guy who bought the Kasatria that won like second place.
Mhm.
Or third place or something like that. We didn't really get a chance. I know he had his kid with him, so we didn't. But it was dope knowing that people that watch us showed up,
Yep.
and we could sit down and talk to y'all in person and put faces to Instagrams and chill and connect and all of it. Dog.
I'm thrilled. Like I said, my bag is packed. I just got
I'm
back.
looking at mine now. I'm looking
Yeah.
at mine right now. Bag is packed and ready to go.
Ready for that Spirit Airlines.
There you go.
Might as well put me under the plane next time. That's what I felt like I was doing.
I'm trying to think about like what else, man. Like making sure we, obviously what's known don't need to really be explained. Don't touch people's kits. I think that's kind of known,
Please
right?
be mindful, be respectful.
Yeah.
Just
Wear deodorant.
Oh yeah, please. It's
Where
too
deodorant?
hot in Birmingham.
Birmingham to be walking around there smelling like that.
Speaking of that, the weather, I'll give you the quick weather. Day of the convention expo, we're expecting 90-degree weather with, I don't even know what the humidity is supposed to be like. I don't even want to check.
Look, I'll keep it 100 with y'all. Somebody that might need it, I'll bring the Dubs men, the aerosol can.
Expecting
If you
at
need
least
it,
80 to 90% humidity.
Oh,
So you know me, I'm a bigger fella, so I'm gonna have the rag on me.
So if you're down there and you're like, "Yo, Coop, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm kind of right." I'm like, yeah, just go ahead, take that in the bathroom real quick. Do what
Handle
you
your
gotta
business, brother. Handle your
I just
business.
need it back. I just need the can back to help somebody else out. You know what I'm saying? Get a paper towel, get it hot. Watch out, get up in there, and then, hey, if you gotta go on the toilet, hit the crack of your ass, and then keep it moving. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna, hey man, have it like the old Southern church. You got the paper fan.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, just walking through.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know what? And I'm gonna let this be known too. If you got some shit to get off your chest with any three of us, this is your opportunity to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I'm gonna
stand on business.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You ain't gonna get nothing hostile. If you got something to say, if you want to say, "Coop, you a piece of shit," cool. This is all I'm saying is
This is the
it's
time.
not gonna get hostile.
Nope.
It's just the opportunity to get it off your chest.
Malik, you build like shit. I appreciate
That's
you,
it. That's it. If you want it to be like, you know what? I want to rock you in your face. Cool. Just get it off your chest. Say what you got to say. You keep it pushing that way. I'll keep it pushing this way. But that's it. You know what I'm saying? I just want everybody to be comfortable and relaxed. If you feel like I would be comfortable if I was able to let Coop know. Dog, I want you to be comfortable. So let me know.
For real, ain't no skin off my back.
Ain't no skin off. And guess what? I'm gonna sleep like a baby. I'm gonna curl up in that Airbnb and sleep like a baby. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna think twice about it.
Hell no.
I ain't gonna think twice about it. So,
Lord.
No, again, if you just often know I'm not confrontation. I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
But I give everybody the opportunity to speak because you might be having some pent up animosity towards us, and you might want to. And this is your opportunity to get it off your chest. And I can pull you to the side, like yo, look, come here, let me talk to you. Grown, we both grown. Let's talk about it over here. We can talk about it. You say what you got to say. If you fuck with us after that, cool. If you don't, cool too. But you were able to get it off your chest. That's the main thing.
If you learned anything from this episode, get it off your chest.
Don't be walking around with that much energy and negative and tension while you're in a place to learn. You might be mad at us and might miss what George told the person beside him, saying, "Oh, I use such and such to get this effect," and you mad and balled up and face mad because you see CD or you see Austin Strike and now you done missed the technique that might improve your skills.
Missed the free game, damn.
Yeah, you done missed because ain't nothing but free game down there, man. But we just here having a good time, man. We just really just want to enjoy it.
Yes, officer, they're with me.
I might get bent early. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Pause. I might go ahead and get. I'm gonna go ahead and get right early. I ain't gonna lie to you. So
yeah, I'm here
y'all
for
see
a
me,
good time, not a long time. So
if y'all see me there, just know I'm jacked up with energy drink in me. I don't know what it is, Celsius, a rain,
Celsius,
whatever the case may be.
Coop's going down there with no sleep, 0 hours. He's
Jack Daniels honey, right? That's gonna probably be
not,
chased.
not the honey pack, please.
Nah,
man,
not the honey pack.
That flight's gonna be wild.
Unless
I ain't ever say we gotta land. I tell you when we gotta land. Don't. I'm just saying, no animosity. Just come over to me and tell me. Just tell me. You got some problem with me? Just tell me.
That's you.
I got some body spray right here, and I got this right here for you.
Yep. Or we can do whatever we gotta do. But I'm gonna have a good time.
I'm not gonna lie. So. I'm gonna be right there with you though. I'm gonna be like, yeah, tell him. Yeah, come on. We gotta get upgraded to first class.
That's fucking Austin 316 if y'all don't know.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a good time.
Yeah,
I'm that guy. You know, remember me?
Yeah.
I was
feet wet. They call me Austin Feet Wet.
Yeah. Remember you was laughing at me for not having my kits?
Thought that was sweet.
Yeah. But no, we're gonna have a good time, man. Gets me excited, man. We got a lot to do. We're gonna try to make sure y'all tune in because we do not hold us to it. But we will do an IG live or a YouTube live where we're all down there at some point live.
It might be late.
It might be late.
It might be late.
It might be hey, but just know, get ready. Just be ready. Q&A. And that might be a time where you might be able to get it off your chest then too. Shit. The way I might be toasted, if you got something to say up there on the IG live with all three of us, hell, it's the first opportunity to say it too. Right there and there. No animosity.
Yeah, just be ready for anything. Because it might be like, yeah, it's here. We're here. It's Cooper, CD. We do not know where Austin is. Please, if you do find him, please
contact Birmingham Police Department.
Right. Then that Coop's Square episode gonna be, hey, we're going, and then it's like a Sunday going on because
you're right, exactly. But
no,
we're gonna. I think he said, Vulcan said he got the DJ down there.
DJ,
the photographer.
He's taking prime shots of your kit. So if you come in and you don't got a crispy photo because you shooting with an Android 2 or iPhone 11.
Android 2.
Bring it down. Get a shot.
Get it $15. Think about it, man. It's $15 for 2 meals at Chick-fil-A. And
actually, nah, not anymore.
Not anymore.
No, that's one meal.
That's
a meal and a half.
$9.28 on a medium double cheese. Not for me, for the kids. Make sure y'all know that I'm not. I really don't eat McDonald's like that. But $9.28 for the number 7, which is 2 double cheeseburgers.
The McDonald's down my house got that shit for $12.37. So,
jeez,
it is $9.38 after tax here in Virginia. At the McDonald's at the corner, Austin.
I know. Trust me, I know that one very well. The employees there are very friendly to me.
I don't know how that it might be $15 to put a kit down. It might be free just to walks up in there and just chill.
Fact.
Chill. So don't hesitate.
Yeah.
You ain't got nothing else to do. If
And
you
it's
sit in
free game. You got some of the best builders in the country.
in the country,
Mm-hmm.
I want y'all to understand. Like, I want y'all to understand the magnitude of this. Y'all get hype. Y'all being the people, all the listeners out there saying, "Hey, you know the ODO." Oh, believe me, I've been an ODO since 2019. ODO is dope. It's advanced. It's grown. But what this is about to do in the next 3 or 4 years,
It's going.
it's going to make
Dwarf.
ODO look like a tune-up fight. But don't
Come
get
on.
me wrong, ODO is going to have some heavy hitters, but ODO, this is going to be an event in the next 3 or 4 years that it's going strictly mech. You ain't going to see nothing like it. You're not going to hold it to it. Write this episode down, CD, because 3 or 4 years from now, when an
Right.
event's like that,
Tuesday,
I want
August
this in
13th
black.
at 7:20
I want this in black and white.
PST.
Like, yo, cool. Go back and run it. Go back and run the tape, just like how they do on what is it? First Take. When they be like, they'll go back and be like, bring up an episode of Stephen A. Smith when he said something crazy. Flashback. Like, I want it like that because this is what it's going to be. I ain't gonna hold you. It's gonna be on a bigger scale than ODO because of what ODO also offers, like tanks, mechs, sci-fi planes, things like that. It just doesn't
We're gonna
have
put
the
stuff to the
space.
side.
Yeah,
Nah.
this is
The best of the best.
the cream of the crop.
Like I said, I'm coming from the West Coast. I'm coming from the top down to here. There's people coming from California. There's people coming from the East Coast, the South, Southwest.
So if you listening and you about an hour, 2 hours away,
Come on, pack it up.
come on through. You don't even have to bring nothing. Just bring your notepad and your brain.
Right, bring yourself. Come kick it
Especially
with
if
us.
I'm like living in like Atlanta, if I'm living in like Panhandle of Florida, and I'm like, yo, you know what? It was 5 hours. I'll take the trip. I'll
Plus
take the trip.
It's on a Saturday.
It's
So
on a
how soon
Saturday.
competition like on a Sunday? Like it's over at a reasonable time. You can kick
Yeah.
it.
Kick it, chill, drive back, do whatever you got to do,
Yeah.
and gain all that knowledge. Yes, sir. You have to be there. So make sure y'all tune in. I want to see everybody's top work. Yo, it's gonna be crazy, dog.
I've been looking, by the way, just to entice you guys even further. I've been looking at some of the restaurants nearby.
What they got
I'm
off?
looking at them right now.
What you talking about?
Baby back ribs, smoked, grilled.
I'm coming to eat. Pause.
I'm just saying.
I'm coming to eat.
Come for the show. Come for the experience. Stay for
Leave
the food.
It's the South, baby. I already was like, Chris, I don't need it. If I can have it up here, I don't want it. I need the real deal, hole in the wall. I need the grandmama's cooking.
Mm-hmm. The good old place, the
telling
place
you.
where they use plastic plates.
Yeah, come on.
They said, "This is what we got. If you don't like it, you can leave."
I need the soda, not the pop. I need the Southern.
So
This is gonna this in about 90 something hours. Here go your boy. Let me go ahead and run it back.
Roll Tide.
What do you say?
Damn right.
You gonna respect this. America.
America.
Greatest in the country. Greatest country ever lived.
Damn right.
Dude, bro.
We
Roll
don't
Tide
take
Willie.
nothing
We'll
off
take
nobody.
shit. We'll take shit.
Don't take shit.
Come on.
Don't take shit.
You know he's getting into it
Spend
too.
my
'cause he has the
dollar,
bread.
parked in a holler, neath the mountain moonlight.
We stand for the flag. If you don't like it, hell, we don't care.
Yo,
That's
Damn right,
badass.
America.
Look
man,
at that.
Damn right. You gonna respect us.
damn right.
You gonna respect this.
Respect us.
Respect it.
Don't mess with
Don't
us.
mess with us.
That's Coop
America.
off the plane Friday morning.
That's
Yep.
Coop off the plane. That's Coop
Right
coming back.
off the plane.
Yeah, that's Coop coming back to Virginia just right when he gets back out.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide Willie.
upside. Man, your girl's gonna be like, "Oh God, what has happened?
Take it back.
What has happened? Take him back."
The
They'll be like,
roll
"Austin, what did you
Tide.
do to him?" Roll Tide.
Yeah! Better take the dog! Damn dog! Get out the dog!
Dog. With the hugest, AP used to run with a lip in. I don't know how he did
Carhartt
that shit,
shirt. He's wearing a Carhartt shirt, sleeveless.
The dog's ready to go down!
I don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, baby.
Don't give a piss!
Oh gosh.
Roll Tide. It's funny because we fly into Atlanta, which is gonna be like, dope itself. Spend the day there probably.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yo,
and-
I'm
and
excited
then
to hang out with like Gunpla OG.
Yeah.
Dog. He was a guest up here. Make sure y'all tune into that episode. If y'all haven't, he gave a lot of free game about resin and how to get resin. Gunpla Zari. We gotta have to get him on a pod one day.
Yeah.
Just
all the
whole
guys that
lot.
come to ODR, I didn't get to meet none. Like Coop was on FaceTime, so I was like,
Oh yeah.
Shit, Vulcan, my guy. We've been kicking
Right.
Vulcan. I ain't never get to.
And this hasn't been done. If I'm not mistaken, what we about to do as a pod, all three of us get up there like this, a Gunpla pod like this, that hasn't been
The
done.
link? Nah. Where did you do that at?
I'm trying to think. Nah.
I don't think it has. Not as a 3 podcast in an event, unless somebody that we're not aware of. I don't know.
I don't know. So to my knowledge, we're gonna be the first group build for real.
Hey, Guinness World Record. Guinness, call Guinness.
We
Have
live,
meet us at the
baby.
door.
We
Like, yes, you are alive. Yes, you are alive. Yes, you are alive. There you go. Undergated Network. You now have the Guinness World Record.
Yeah. First Gunpla podcast to link up in person.
There you go.
We're gonna be, and I'm doing shout out to the homie Jake, Heavy Metal Gunpla. He asked me to help out on a presentation about some toy photography. All right, I make dope. That's dope and exciting for me to sit down and talk to people about how to enhance your ability. So it's more than just Gunpla there, right? It's going to be how to enhance your ability to take photos, some good posing, what to do, what not to do, what to look for, what not to look for, what to get, what not to get. So I'm excited, dog. Fellas, next time we drop an episode, we'll be back.
Crazy.
Oh man.
What number will we be on? We'll be back. What number episode?
90. What week is it?
Would it be 99?
97? No, 97,
99?
96, 97, 96.
So that puts us what 6 weeks out? 8 weeks out.
8 weeks out
100.
from a 2 year. No, 8 weeks out from 2 year anniversary. 4 weeks out from hitting 100 weeks straight.
100.
Let me say that again. 8 weeks out, potentially 7 weeks out for our 2 year anniversary. 4 episodes from now will be 100 episodes. So make sure y'all tune in for that.
100.
100 week straight.
That giveaway, I know we gotta give something away, and that shit gonna be.
You don't think we are?
Come on.
You don't think we are?
hey, if you don't win anything at the event, the PLAMO event, guess what? Just keep tuning in to us.
And y'all
you have a chance to win something else.
Hey, and we're doing this for the people that have been rocking with us for a long time. So
Come on.
We don't need to explain don't need to explain. You know what I'm saying? What's known don't need to be explained.
Hope you were taking notes.
Exactly.
What color shirt was Austin wearing in episode 34 at exactly 3 minutes, 55 seconds?
Good chance it was probably red.
Yeah. A red, B red, C red, D. Oh yeah, it was red. Congratulations, you won a red astray.
Wrong. All the above.
All the above.
That's all the answer, right? Oh fuck! You still messing around and lost. But yeah,
what was CD laughing about in episode 65, number 1855? Something funny. Yep, correct.
So we definitely can't wait, people. We do this for y'all every week. We come together for a few hours out of the day to sit down and talk about things that get us excited. The PLAMO event is one of the things that gets us excited, and we can't wait to go down there and spend some time and be able to enjoy it. So make sure y'all tune in. Make sure you have your notification bell on because we might go live on YouTube. I've been delaying Coop's Corner because I want that the next episode of Coop's Corner to be segments of whatever stores we go to, whatever videos we take, just a whole vlogging experience. So we appreciate everybody who tunes in every week. We do this for y'all. Again, apologize for dropping the ball on that Creators Corner. We realize that
We're back. Don't worry about
we're
it.
back. Yeah,
We're back.
and we about to start turning things up. If y'all haven't seen it yet or can't tell, we're starting to really put the foot on the pedal and want to be able to make sure y'all are good to go out there, give y'all something to listen to because it's getting close to that time where it's going to yes, it's hot now, but we are 4 months away from Christmas, which means they're 2.5 months away from being cold. Or that time period where the pressure starts kicking in, you're in the house a little bit more, getting darker early. So we're trying to give y'all things to watch and get the juices flowing, pause, when it comes to building and helping out your mindset. Because what is mental health?
Mental wealth.
Exactly. Austin, let the people know who's hosting this PLAMO event. And they do have a website, right?
I'm pretty sure they do. If I remember correctly, it's called vulcanhobby.com, where you can find all your kits that we talked about in this segment and some that you're going to see at the PLAMO event. Matter of fact, you might see Mr. Vulcan Hobby himself down at the PLAMO event, the very man who helps sponsor this channel. He helps us out a lot. And if you want some free stuff, just go up there and start begging. Just literally start crying and begging on the floor, on the knees. That's the way to do it, my guy. Or you could use Undergate 10 to save 10% off. That way you can get off your knees, stand up, be a man, actually spend the money, but save a little bit of it by using Undergate 10.
Wait, what are they doing on their knees, Austin?
CD, what do you do with paint, man?
Crazy word.
All right, before we get to the paint, it's that time of the show where I give something away. If you guys have been following around for the last 2 weeks, maybe not 2 weeks, last 2 weeks, I've been giving a real grade away because I said I'm not doing real grades anymore. So the first week, I gave away a
Build Strike,
and that is going to Plastic Germs. He got that. Last week I gave away a
we haven't given away. This is the giveaway for it.
You're right, this is it. So this week I'm giving away a Wing Zero, the Angel Gundam.
The
face of the franchise.
Oh, actually, no, that's a different discussion for a different time. Don't worry, we'll talk about it when we're all in Atlanta.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay. And all I asked for you guys to do was put on that last video was just give us 3 things that described you as a builder, like we talked about in the episode. And the random comment picker of this week picked Super Crew 555. They said excited, overthinker, and patient. And they also said great show as always, building the EG Strike, currently practicing my scribing. So shout out to you. You'll be winning this Wing Gundam Zero, the Angel Gundam, Wing Gundam.
Congratulations.
Like I said, I'm on vacation. I'm out of town, so I don't really have time to ship right now, but I will get it to you. I just need everyone's contact information. So if you guys follow me on IG or the Undergated page, shoot your contact information. I'll get that to you out in the next couple of weeks. But after we get back from the PLAMO comp, I will be giving away another real grade. This time I will be giving it away the High New Gundam. It is open box. I haven't broken any of the plastic, but I did break the seal on it. So this will be going to the lucky winner for the next episode. Wow. And all I want to know from you guys in the comments to win that is how has Gunpla changed your life in the hobby and in real life?
That's it.
So let me know that, and we will figure out who wins this, John, when we get back. But use SMS Paint, Chloe's dad. Use code Chloe's dad to get SMS Paint 10% off on their direct website. It is the most used paint that I use. Coop use. Austin sometimes dabbles in it, but it's an amazing paint. And Vulcan Hobby will be giving some away at the comp. So use Chloe's dad 10, and when I send you this kit, maybe you'll buy some paint and you can paint it and it'll look like mine.
All right,
There you go.
Nice.
And if you want to clean up that kit by using the balancer, if you want to deepen out some panel lines by using the gritter, if you want to, get it competition ready by using the glazer, all that is offered by Gun Primer. Use code COOP10 to get 10% directly off with Gun Primer. Gun Primer makes high-end tools. Like I said, the balancer, the razor, the glass file, even the homie Blacora 7, who we had on the pod. And shout out to Austin for letting people know about him a long time ago. He even has a custom razor that Gun Primer was able to collab with him. So get that, but just use Coop 10 and like 10% off of that. That's where you can show. That's how you show love to both. Show love to me and Blacora 7 by copping that
With my code.
using my code. That'd be
Right.
dope. First person to do that, who knows? Last week our CD did do a giveaway, like he said, for the wing. The episode did not hit 100 likes. So if this episode hits 100 likes, Austin and I will jump in, throw something else to throw another giveaway in there.
First episode to hit 100, someone's getting.
Someone getting something.
You want to do? How about this? We do all three. We do all three lines. Somebody. If this episode high grade, master grade, real grade for one person. Crazy work.
Oh wow. Okay.
I got a high grade for him. Austin, you have a master grade to give?
I believe so. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Or
Hey, what do I mean believe so? Of course I do. Believe so.
So until next time, people, don't forget, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm Coop. That's CD. Down there is Austin. We're the undergated, never underrated. Like my man Joe would say, if it's not undergated, what's the point? 168 hours down, another 168 hours to go.
See y'all in Birmingham.
See y'all in Birmingham. Peace.